Who would be the audience for your media product? My magazine is aimed at 17 to 21-year-old Afro-Caribbean males. These are my primary target market because they are typical modern-day hip-hop fans. I've made sure my magazine consists of things that will attract them by using a sexualised image of a female model on my front cover. Furthermore, the headlines and style of my magazine will be familiar to them, and also the fact that my magazine is connected with social networking sites which they probably already use, for example, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube and Tumblr. My secondary audience will be females of the same age, 17 to 21. The established artists I use, such as Nicki Minaj and Rihanna, will appeal to females. However, I will have a secondary audience of older hip-hop fans because I have incorporated older artists such as Eminem and Snoop Dogg. By having a wider target market allows my magazine to have a wider audience, and this will make it more successful. I set the price of my magazine at £4, which is based on my questionnaire results and the focus group I did. If my magazine was weekly, then this would be an inspirational price, as my target market will most likely be working class, but because it's monthly, then the price is more realistic. Moreover, my magazine is high quality and I want it to appeal to middle class people as well. Middle class people are more likely to spend more on a hip hop magazine as they have a greater amount of disposable income rather than people in a lower class. I've involved aspects that will appeal to all ethnicities and most ages. I did this by making sure my magazine fulfills all uses of gratification that people look for when reading a magazine. These uses are entertainment, inform, personal identity and giving a talking point. I fulfilled the entertainment use by making sure my magazine involved things that would excite my audience and make it worth the money they spent on it, and also make them want to buy it the next month. For example, I use interesting headlines such as Iggy Tells All and The Future Is Now. Another way I did this was by involving established artists of different ages to appeal and entertain fans. I fulfilled the personal identity use by using models that my audience will aspire to be like. For example, when other females see the female model I used on my magazine, they will compare themselves to her and want to look or be that model. It also works for males, as they will look at the male models I use and want to be like them.